All right, Colorado, I really need you to do me a favor and listen to this because I've heard a lot of this rhetoric as I recorded this in mid-February that this upcoming summer wildfire season is going to be terrible, that it's going to be an inferno. Folks, that is not locked in or even close to that yet. In fact, the majority of the things that we look for in terms of determining whether or not it's going to be a big summer wildfire season in the mountains, a lot of those have yet to be determined. So let's cool it a little bit on this rhetoric that I keep hearing, and I'm posting a lot of comments below. I hear this literally all the time, and not only does it drive me a little bit nuts, it's factually incorrect for us to be talking about the fact that this summer is going to be inferno. Let's break it down for you. First of all, I do understand the concern. It has been a very warm, unseasonably crazy warm, record-breakingly warm in some cases, winter season for us in Colorado. It has also been a snowless season for many of us in Colorado as well. In the mountains, we are talking about historically low snowpack for us. Again, we talked about that at length. I could go on and on about that, right? We get it. So I understand where you're coming from, but the things that go into determining whether or not it's going to be a big wildfire season, it tends to rely much more on a couple of things. One, spring and summer rain, and also temperatures for us in the spring and summer. So if it's a cool and wet spring or a cool and wet summer, both of those things could really tamp down on the summer wildfire season. Snowpack, and it does matter, but snowpack, basically what it can do is put off the start of wildfire season. But the other thing that snowpack can do is that gives you a lot of water that can also grow a lot of vegetation. And then if it suddenly goes dry at the end of spring and the early summer, that can also add to some of the potential fuels for the summer wildfire season. Final thing I'll leave you with as a little bit of a note, remember our biggest wildfire season on record for us in Colorado was 2020. It was actually an above average snowpack year, but what happened was we had that big snowpack year that allowed that vegetation to kind of grow, and then it dried out because we had a super hot summer. So point being here, folks, let's just cool it with a talk about how this summer is going to be an inferno, how we're going to have wildfires this summer. It's not right, and it's fear-mongering.